that are moving. We want to remind them of the congratulations set before that is gone as well. Can we show that maybe on hsn.com, or do we still have it? Okay, we're going to show it at hsn.com. Tell us about the congratulations set that we're looking at here. There's 12 remaining. There's only 12.
Okay, that's the 70 for tonight.
Oh, that's the one.
That's the different one right there. That's the 70, I believe. Congratulations, Silver. Or no, that's the advanced release. Yeah,
930537.
That's it right there.
Yeah, 12 of those remaining right now. Tell me again why there's so few. Why?
Well, they only made 30,000 congratulations coins, and it's the very last proof Silver Eagles that are going to be done at the Philadelphia Mint. So, I mean, it's unique in so many things, the rarity of that, and it's an advanced release coin. I mean, there's only like 2,000 advanced release coins in existence for the congratulations in all the formats.
And use your HSN card, and it's $41.66 a month. No added fee, no added interest for 12 months. And then lastly, because this will probably be the last look you are going to get at it here. About 400 remaining, with a lot of you ordering multiples here. 1,600 of these have been picked up
in this hour,
just in the last 53 minutes here. 930-230, celebrating the 250th anniversary of America's independence. And the combination, so it's not just the $2 bill. Tell us about the coin in the privy mark.
It's the innovation dollar, the very first coin released by the United States Mint that has the 250th anniversary privy. It's right under In God We Trust there. So there's going to be very limited coins this year that have got the 250 privy mark. This was the very first one released from the United States Mint, right under In God We Trust there. You'll see the little Liberty Bell with the 250. Yeah. The only other one I have in this show with that is the silver coin at $899. So at $24.99, it's for everybody. Just not like, very, very, very exclusive high-end numismatic collectors. Everybody at $24.95.
And that's why a lot of you are picking up multiples. That's why it's going so fast. In here in a minute, there'll be 2,000 of these gone, and that'll be it. $24.99 to pick yours up right now and celebrate the 250th anniversary of America's independence. Mike, always a pleasure. Always a blast.
Back at 8 p.m. tonight.
Mike, back at 8 p.m. tonight. Make sure you tune in and see. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you guys for shopping with us here today. My name is Ty Mayberry. Take a little bit of a break. Suzanne Runyon is up next. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye, guys.
At Nakery Beauty, we believe confidence starts with how you feel, not just how you look. From hearing your beauty and body concerns to working with top chemists, every product starts with you in mind. Constantly working with the best dermatologists, doctors, and gynecologists to create high-quality, innovative formulas, our products are designed to deliver head-to-toe confidence so you can bear your best skin. Let's be real. Life isn't easy on your skin. That's why you can count on us for efficacious products and solutions. We're here to support you in every aspect of your skin and your life. We understand your biggest beauty and body concerns and bring you the best solutions, and that's Nakery Beauty.
Hey guys, welcome to HSN. I want to kind of expand on Liz's story just a little bit because I admire her so much. And she's been on the air for many, many, many years with another product brand. And then her and her husband, and I didn't realize you guys were, if I can say it, 50 when you decided to be completely crazy. Can I say it? At 50, they decided they were going to start their own beauty company. Now, this is going up against some of the biggest conglomerates in the world, and they have redefined beauty products across the board. They're actually, do you know right now I have a product coming up that if you go to Times Square, you will see it lit up in Times Square. It was also featured on Good Morning America the other day, unbeknownst to them. And it's all coming up in this hour. It's because they're so innovative. That's why they're getting so much attention. Now, I'm going to give you a sneak peek at two things coming up that we're so excited about. And this is pretty darn cool, guys. So coming up in just a moment, you're going to see two items that we literally launched in Beauty Report on Thursday. Everybody went crazy. If you happen to miss the show, we've got the next airing of it right here. Check this out. Which guy? Well, you want to start here, guys? Okay. Wipes. Now, there are 100 million wipes out there, right? So you're like, I don't need another wipe. Yes, you do. You need this wipe, and I'll tell you why. It's the wipe for the hoo-ha. Let's be honest, okay? For women, I don't care what age you are, if you've got some old swamp action going, you want a wipe that's good for you. And this is it. You get a set of 3. I'm allowed to say that. It's so true. All the girls are laughing and embarrassed at the same time because I just said what everybody thinks.
Right.
Because thank you. What?
It's true.
It's true. It's so true. But it does so much more. That's the crazy thing about it. So yes, it's the wipe for the girls area, for the intimate area, but it's also going to moisturize, hydrate, and we got to get started. Now that the whole studio is cracking up and going, what is she going to say next? We're going to start with a massive, and literally a massive 3-pack. These are the ginormous side. That's normal. This is really big. You are getting 3 pieces that have all become bestsellers across the line. The first one you're getting, and it's a $76 off the retail value. We're going to feature right here. Number 1, you are getting the Repair Body Balm. So the Repair Body Balm's included. That's $40 by itself. You're also getting the Repair Body Cream. The body cream is $44 by itself, and that's the one. No, the balm. That's the balm, right? Where's my balm? Here's my balm. Oh, sorry. This one, I swear I'll focus. This is $44. This is Times Square right now, featured on what is it? Good morning.
Today Show.
The Today Show, that's
yes,
right.
Yes, it won the Sleep Award.
And the person you keep hearing correcting me is Liz, because I'm a mess this morning. And then you get the mask, which is $23. All of that for less than the price easily, of just the body cream, which is pretty amazing. All right, who's the voice that's going to help me out this hour and truly is the woman behind this, along with her husband and their team? It is Liz Foltz. Hi, honey.
Thank you. I know.
Sorry, I stumbled through that. But
you know what? I love it because we have 2 world launches. And what's exciting is for those of you that are new to Nakery, welcome to Nakery. Yes, we are clean beauty. But what's exciting about Nakery is that Nakery was created from listening to all of you and all of you saying, so Liz, I'm not sleeping well. I have this. I have all these different issues. Working with my chemist in a focus group with all of you, she said, Liz, it's simple. It's magnesium, lack of magnesium. Our bodies don't produce magnesium. And did you know that magnesium is the #1 mineral responsible for over 300 functions within the body? Yes. So what you are getting in this collection are our top sellers. So it's a great place to start with Nakery. You are getting the Relax and Repair Balm, as Suzanne was saying. This one, you only want to use at night, and maybe you've read about it. It says do not balm and drive. Do not use it during the day. You only want to use it at night. Why? It has a complex inside of there of melatonin, valerian root, chamomile, and magnesium chloride that's time released into the body while you are resting. And then you're also getting another one that a lot of you don't know about because it's always sold out, is the Energize and Repair Body Balm. So this is your nighttime, this is your daytime, jumbo sizes, including the beautiful sleep mask. But it's a great way to experience this for anyone in your life. Mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, kids. Everyone needs magnesium, and when you start using it, yes, visually you're going to see the results, and we run clinicals on everything, so you'll see these great before and afters, but truly, it's not about that. It's about how they make you feel. Right, Miss Patsy?
Just
Absolutely.
FYI, before we go to her, I've got to talk about our weekly deal drop.
Oh, yes.
We're not going any farther until I get that one in, okay? I'm just saying.
Yes.
So here's what we have. If you get this set, we have a weekly deal drop. This is right here, and it is our body wash. It's fabulous. This is head-to-toe spa experience. The magnesium story, we could spend 3 hours just discussing what a game changer that is. This is available. So instead of spending what normally we would be, what are we at on this one?
24.
Something 24, 25, right?
Yeah, 24.
We're at $15.95. So for all of you getting this, 100%. Start in your day with this amazing body wash. It's available. It's called our weekly deal drop. Thank you, guys. There it is right there. So take advantage of that while we still have it available because, wait, Erin, I think we have, what, 500 left? 600 left of the weekly deal drop? Yes, so Erin's going to keep me updated on that one. So if you want this, you don't want to wait any longer. There's a little less than 500.
Okay, so yes, you definitely, and that's a great place to start because we all shower someday and we take a bath. So that is a good way to start your experience with Nakery because you're going to take a shower, bath, wash your hair, use it from head to toe. Then you get out of the shower bath, and during the day, you've got your Energize and Repair. Then at night, you're going to use your Relax and Repair Body Balm. Now, this is the #1 best-selling product for Nakery next to our pain cream. So if you're saying, wow, what are the top sellers with Nakery? It's definitely the Relax and Repair Body Balm. What do you call yours?
Flab.
Patsy calls hers flab, but there you can see, taking the flab, thank you, Patsy, or loose, crepey, saggy skin to firm and tight. We like firm and tight, right? So clinically proven to firm and tight. So what's so great about this is that when you put this on at night, and I would definitely say leave it on your nightstand, you're going to use it from your neck down to your toes. But even if you just said, Liz, I don't have time, I'm just going to use on my upper body, wait until you see the results. Because look at this. This is before, and you can see whether it's not just dryness. We're talking about sagging skin. look at the after, because we also infused it with Sepilift and retinol. So you are getting all the skincare benefits, especially if you have sagging skin, or maybe you gained weight and lost weight too quickly. Say that 5 times fast. And you have a lot of skin laxity, you're gonna love it. But look at the difference in the skin. So great for somebody who's saying, you know what, Liz, I don't just have dry skin, I have sagging skin. You're gonna absolutely love it. But you're getting both. So maybe you share it with someone.
It's huge.
They're huge.
Is crazy.
Yes.
And we're not doing it again. I mean, this is kind of those one and doneers. There's no auto ship.
No.
You guys would be out of business if you put it on auto ship. That couldn't happen. And they're giant. So this is, what are we talking this? This is a 6.7 fluid ounce. That's actually a big size for the body wash.
Yes.
But when you compare it against those, look how much bigger it is. So again, this right here, that body balm, if you went to New York Times Square right now, you would see it featured there. It was featured on the Today Show. And it was so cool because you guys didn't even know it.
No, we didn't.
What was the choices? They picked the top?
So they picked their crew went out to find the top sleep items that will help you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And they found a weighted blanket, a music machine, and the Relax and Repair Balm.
Okay.
Right.
Isn't that such
yes.
Congratulations. That is so huge. And I have to tell you, Liz and her family and everybody, the team, are the new babies at the game. But this is why they're absolutely blowing the industry away. It is the results. It's the before and after. Guys, we've sold 1,100 right now. Lifting, firming, tightening, anti-wrinkle, soothing. That's just all in that amazing balm itself. I love the sleep mask. Everything they do is just such beautiful quality. Again, to really get into that deep, deep sleep that we desperately need. And Liz, we could talk about this all day. As you get older, your sleeping needs are more and more relevant and more important. We want to be able to have great looking skin. We want to feel good. This is really that perfect combination. Why get it now? Because unfortunately, we've sold 1,100. We do have free shipping on everything in the hour, so you save a lot of money. It is an exceptional way to try some of their very top of the line in a very unique collection. Our HSN deal, by the way, is $58. The retail value is $106 you're getting for $30. And with our FlexPay, you know what's cool? Try it out for $10. If you don't like it in 30 days, I always say, love it or leave it at the mailbox.
Yes.
It's so easy.
Or return it and send it to me. No, I'm just kidding. But it isn't just visually what you see. No, because you feel incredible. It's hard to describe how you're going to feel. But if you're someone that says, you know what, Liz, how do I even know if I'm deficient when it comes to magnesium? Do your own research on magnesium chloride. You will learn the best way to get it is topically through the skin. And when you think about what it's responsible for, everything from sleep to insomnia, to headaches, to migraines, to leg cramps, to Charlie horses, you name it. And I'm not making any medical claims, but what's exciting about this is that you are finally getting something that's infused with magnesium that not only you can use at night, but you can use it during the day now. Because all of you said, Liz, please do a daytime version, because I love it, but I know I don't want to be, you know I can't balm and drive. So now you've got the full size of the Energize and Repair as well as the Relax and Repair. And you're all energized, aren't you? Yes, you keep putting more and more on. She's like, my skin is so soft, I can't take it. So anyway, so Galina's putting on the Energize and Repair, and wait until you see these results. Look at her skin. So if you're saying, Liz, I need that boost in the morning, I need that little energy boost in the morning, see, I was going to say whichever one that you choose, but no, you're actually getting both of them. But look at the difference in the skin. So again, using ingredients like Polulin, really innovative ingredients that are clinically tested. It's not just me saying it. Look at these results.
gosh.
So now you have your Energize and Repair. Yes, it's finally back in stock in this collection, but look at the difference. So if you have sagging skin and you're saying, Liz, what do I do during the day? Now you have a solution, which is incredible.
Look at that. Even look, if you look right under her chin, look at the area right below the marionette marks. Up on her chin itself. Look at that.
Yeah.
'Cause I know she wiped it all the way up. Look, if you go a little bit higher, how incredible.
It's not like vacuums were that great. You were telling someone they needed to clean their house more. Today, you give a gift like this, and it's a game changer. Because when I give this to my mom, I say, Mom, I want you to have your life back.
Yeah, right.
Do it quickly. Cordless, forget about it, leave it out. It's beautiful. What is most efficient? What is easiest for you? My mom's in her 80s. What is the easiest for you that gets the job done? Freestyle Max is what gets the job done for her. I'm in my 40s, and it is what gets the job done for me. If you have someone going off into the dorms, can you imagine having this tucked into the corner, and now your college kid is able to keep a tidy dorm? Not a lot of college kids do that, but maybe your grandson or granddaughter will be able to because they have a Freestyle Max.
Well, because
this is a vac that works for everybody.
But it's instantly become really convenient.
Yes.
You know, if it takes any kind of effort, untangling the cord, trying to find a socket, oh, the cord doesn't reach long enough, and I want to get it all done really quickly. Those are all all stoppers. You know, that'll stop you from getting something clean. It'll stop you from picking it up. It'll stop you from sweeping it up. Or you're like, oh, I'm going to go get the broom. Oh, my gosh,
oh,
really?
No.
The broom and the dustpan. There's no reason to do any of that. And if we have any kind of frustration with it, even subconsciously, we avoid doing it.
Exactly.
With this, because it's so delightful and easy and really effective, you'll go, oh, yeah, I got to vacuum my floor. Sure, here we go. It's really easy. I'm going to do it. And then you're done and you're on. And again, what you said, I'm giving Mom her life back, her time back, her fun back.
Yeah, so she can spend more time with the grandkids. Right. She can go to her workout classes. She can go to the beach, whatever my mom wants to do, right? It's giving you your time back. Because I'll tell you what, I don't want to spend 5 hours on Saturday deep cleaning. If I have to spend an hour and a half, okay, fine, I'll do it. But 5 hours, no. I want to get the messes when they're done. This is why our Shark Wand Vac was so popular and still is for so many years. I want to say we sold like over, 150,000 of those. It is the tiny handheld version of this. People loved it because they were able to get the mess in the moment without grabbing paper towels, without having to go find it, without having to find a plug. It is that convenience factor of always having this available. I'll use this sometimes when I take the floor mats out of my car and I bring this into the garage and I just go right over the floor mats really quick in my car instead of like getting down and dirty and trying to really do a deep clean. Right. This gives me a great clean, but it's so much faster.
Right, right. Oh, absolutely. And it's because it's so lightweight, it's so portable.
Yeah.
You can take it to the garage.
Use it however you want.
Now look at this pile of dirt.
Okay.
That's a big pile.
Look at this. As I approach it, do you see how I'm not even at it yet? And it just gobbles it up. This is what I'm talking about. So much suction. For us to be able to have third-party claim and HSN's legal approval to say this is the most powerful cordless or most powerful suction that we offer with a Shark cordless upright, I feel like that's really saying something. And as you said before, matching with that, it's also our lightest weight cordless upright. You just don't think to put those two things together. Yes. And that's what Freestyle Max is. It is the combination of that plus the beauty.
Let's show how you do clean it.
Okay.
We haven't done that yet. We'll do it real quick.
Cleaning is super easy. All we're going to do is push this little button. It comes right off. You got a great little handle. And then you push the button at the bottom and you allow gravity to do the rest for you. And when you first get yours, just so you know, you're going to play with it a couple times. Sometimes it sticks, but normally, there you go. It falls right out.
Perfect. All right, Miss Megan, I will see you next hour.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for shopping Saturday with us. All right, 4,600 are ordered. Come on over here with me, guys. Just so you'll know, our lovely rose gold. This has got me like at hello. I love this one. There's 35 left. So we're going to do one more airing next hour, and this will not be a part of that. So if you really want the rose gold, grab it. The next most limited, Erin, my fabulous producer, is going to be the emerald. We're down to about 650 left in the emerald. That actually could sell out next hour. So if you've got a color that you really, really love, now's the time to make that decision, because unfortunately that will not be true, and we will not have all colors coming up later on. All right, why are you sticking around? Because we've got so many cool things in store for you. Stay with me, because we're going to talk about more great things for your home. Then we're going to have fashion and beauty. And then, before I'm done today on our Saturday shopping, we have smart electronics. It's all coming up. We'll find something you'll love in just a second. Hey guys, welcome to HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon, and this is my show. It's shopping along with you. It's fun. I'm a good shopper. I've been doing it for a long time here at HSN, so I kind of fit right in, and I'm so glad you're here too. We've got 3 big hours this Saturday, and we've got some other really great products. And I let Megan go a little early because I forgot we were having this next item up, but it's an important item. Here's what's happening. We're all stuck inside for the winter, and that's not good for our air quality. But what's even worse is when you open up the windows, you got all the pollen in the spring. So no matter what season it is, you've got to have a great way to be able to purify your air. And I'm so excited that a company like Shark, #1, such a great name, such innovators, have created an air purifying system. Now, little heads up, this has a unique feature that I bought another system because I needed it very badly when I moved into a brand new RV because of all the outgassing crazy stuff. My $800 air purifier monitors my air 24/7, and it'll speed up, it'll slow down according to when it senses that something's outgassing or I'm spraying hairspray or something stinks. This unit for not $800 does the exact same thing. I have never presented another air purifier on the air that does what this Shark does. And again, it's all about their amazing innovation. Megan's going to show us a great demo. So here we go. You got a big plastic container full of smoke.
We sure do.
You get taller than you can see. Keep widening out, guys. Keep going. Keep going. You got to see the very top.
All right.
It's a lot of smoke.
So it's red right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light, but that red light just indicated me that it just turned on. So in the matter of all of what, 3 seconds?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
That
You
was
couldn't
so
even
fast.
see. You could not even see that the air purifier was in here right now. But when I turned it on, it needed a second to warm up, and then it went. And you could see it working, and it cleared out all the air.
That was really fast.
It was really fast. And so I'm going to show you how it's able to do that. Number one, very large filter. 3-stage filtration. You're getting your nano seal technology, your carbon filter technology that's going to tackle all the odors, but then you're getting real true HEPA under here. And it goes all the way around, and that's going to capture 99.98% of all the particulates down to 0.3 microns. So we're getting really small. You think like the bigger stuff, like your hair or the dust, but you get really tiny into things like mold spores.
Yeah.
Like itty bitty
Stuff you can't
things that
see.
you do not want to be breathing in. These are the things that you want to keep out. Most of us think about smoke being the last one, something we can't see, but we can smell. We know it's there. Well, here's the deal, you guys. When it comes to your air purifier, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on with one button, and you're going to see that it comes on, and it's thinking about what it's doing right now. And then when it comes on, it's going to tell us the air quality. Right now, we're breathing great air, which is very exciting. But I can go through here, and I can find out how much time to clean the air, and then how large the particulates are for less than 1, less than 2.5, less than 10 microns, which means I can actually know what I'm breathing in. I can dim my light and make it disappear for when I sleep or keep it bright. My timer, unlike other timers, goes by individual hours all the way to 12. So if you sleep 9 hours a night, you don't have to set it for 8 and then not breathe well for one of them. You can actually set it for exactly that amount of time. And then we go on, and there's some more fun stuff on here, locking devices, auto devices. But what you guys want to see is how it works. So right now we are looking at 100%, and I'm going to come right behind you. I'm going to spray some hairspray, and I don't want to spray you.
Sure.
Let me bring it back to 100% clean air. Now imagine you're in the bathroom, you just do a little spritz like so, and what happens? Your hair might look great, but boom, your air quality just got really bad. Did you hear it kick on? I had it on auto. I didn't turn it up because the air quality got bad. It knows. That is that air, the Clean Sense IQ that says, hey, this is not good. It dropped to under 50% air quality, and that's what that red is going to signify. Once it gets to around 80, 85, it's going to go to yellow, which tells us be cautious. It's not the greatest air. There we go. It's 70. It's not the greatest air, but we're getting toward that. And once we get to 85 and it turns blue, you know that the quality of air is really good. But remember, I didn't have to tell it that the air was poor. Now it just went down. And it's saying, hey, we're in the blue now. We're doing pretty good. It's going to keep lowering itself. So it's energy efficient. It knows what's happening all around you, and it fixes the air for you. Because to be honest, you can't always see well, actually, you can never really see what's in the air other than smoke. And you normally cannot smell it.
Right.
So we are unaware of what we're breathing in, and it's taking that job from our lungs so our lungs don't have to do it.
Of all the years I've sold air purifiers, it wasn't until I moved into our brand. We live in an RV. I know it's crazy, it's weird, but it was brand
awesome.
new. It's brand new, and you want to talk about a lot of glue. RVs are just made with glue, basically. It's all just a lot of
toxins.
And it was really affecting me. I had never had such trouble in my life. So I talked to a friend of mine who also has some issues with that kind of thing, and she's very sensitive to a lot of that stuff. And I said, what should I do? She goes, you got to buy one that's going to clean out the VOCs.
Yes.
She goes, you're suffering from all the VOCs. And I was really scared, by the way. It was not a good experience. I was very concerned, right? And it's amazing the aha moment I have. So I got this unit. It was basically about $800. I was willing to pay that much because I was really freaked out because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm having real trouble here. I got to fix this. So I spent almost $800. It does exactly what this unit does. And here's what would be the craziest thing. You'll be in your bathroom doing your hair and doing a bunch of stuff, and you'll hear it speed up, and you'll go, wow, that was outgassing.
And you're like, what did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do? Because you didn't even know.
It's almost like having a security guard protecting you all the time. I love when I hear it kick in. Now, it stays and just does its things 24/7, just like this will do. But when it kicks in, I realize something has been emitted to the air. And there's a sense of real peace of mind knowing that that is cleaning it out immediately. And I'm not forcing my body to really work so much harder and to stress.
Absolutely.
Because it's trying to filter out all that stuff in our air. Now, they say your indoor environment can be 5 times more dirty than your outdoor environment. But at this time of year, we're stuck indoors. It's all that outgassing. It's all that dirt. It's all that hair. It's all that stuff, right? When we open the windows, what happens in the spring? It's all that pollen. And think about the effects of that. Now imagine, let's say you have this near a window, and let's say a bunch of pollen comes in. Can you imagine if you hear it kick in, and you know it's like a 24/7 security guard encasing your room,
right?
Making sure it's scrubbing the air all the time.
I love that analogy. That's awesome.
But it's a real sense of peace of mind. And I've never realized that until very recently when I was in desperate need for one. You don't have to spend $800, guys. You can get this unit. Also, how do we change the filter? How often? How does that work?
It pops out. You'll literally just flip this upside down, and it's a little twist. It comes right out. You pull it out. You slip this one in. It is... it is so simple. It's going to let you know when you have to change it out. But I want you guys to see just how big it is, because this makes a difference too. If you're pulling in air from one area and you don't have a large filter, then it's kind of like being in rush hour traffic where all the cars are trying to get on these 2 lanes and it gets backed up, and then you really don't have the flow of traffic. Same thing. If you have a larger machine, you need a really large filter. We have a smaller machine with a really large filter, so we're able to really move the air. If you have a 500 square foot room, I have never been able to say this before, you'll be able to clean the air 2.5 times every single hour. 500 square feet. If you have a smaller room, 250 square feet, which is still really a medium to large size room, almost 5 times every hour, your room will be completely cleaned. So this is one of the things that maybe you leave it off during the day. You set the timer, right? Because I can just come along here, I can push the timer, set it, and then forget about it. And then while I'm sleeping for those 9, 10, 11, 12 hours, I know it's working for me that entire time. If you have it in an office, same thing. You go to your office, you turn it on, you go to the bathroom. By the time you come back from the bathroom, your office has been completely cleared out of whatever yuckiness could have fallen all night long.
Yeah, and my unit, I will tell you, my unit is probably 4 feet tall. It's very awkward. It's very big. It sits in a corner of a room uncomfortably. It just takes up a lot of space. I like that this is really space savings. It's not a big, it's about the size of a small platter in terms of its diameter. And I would say, well, I can tell you, it's coming in at about 14, 15 inches high. So it doesn't take up a lot of space, but you get a really powerful unit. I want to do the smoke, but I also want to do the hairspray again. Okay. Because like I said, have a whole new appreciation for air purifiers.
Well, let's do, you know what, let's do the hairspray first, because this is so fast.
And this is the innovation too. Like there's air, you know, most air purifiers are going to clean the air.
Exactly.
It's this that they don't do.
It's the idea of knowing how bad your air is and what is actually triggering it off.
And
so right now,
what's needed.
Right, because you learn by what your activities are, what you're putting into the air. So a perfect example is hairspray. So by taking the hairspray, I'm at 100% clean. I just do a little 1, 2, 3. It dropped to 9. Ooh, that was really fast. It's down to 0. It's deciding that it is 0% clean, and it's going to start and go ahead and clean it up. If I was to click, oh, that's the light. If I was to click through here, you would be able to see even the particulates, how they're moving down at different speeds. We're now at 9. It's already at 96%. It cleared it that fast. I didn't even do it harsh enough. Let me see if I can do that again.
And I want to mention 2 things. The price ends tomorrow, guys. It's the lowest price we've now ever offered on it. It is true HEPA filtration. That really counts. Here's what I'd like to do. Be proactive. A lot of us realize how tough our air becomes when we open the windows and it's pollen season. But it's tough all the time. You just don't realize it. Your body's kind of trying to cope with it. When you get something that is that's this technically advanced, you'll really feel and smell the difference in your house. You have less dust. Maybe you don't wake up so many times at night having to take a sip of water. Do you wake up and your throat's really scratchy? You know, do you think about pollen season, guys? I mean, that's when most people run out and buy an air purifier. Let's be proactive so when all that pollen hits, which is only a couple of weeks away, regardless of the nor'easter, it's about to hit all of us up here in the north, you're going to be ready and you'll have it. But that technology, guys, right there where it changes and it monitors your home 24/7. You just, honest to goodness, I know it for a fact. You don't realize how great that technology is.
You don't know until you have it in your house. I have had countless people tell me, which by the way, I'm going to turn this on really quick so it can start working for us, tell me they don't think they need an air purifier because they've never had one. And then they just borrow one just to see what it's like. And they say, I woke up feeling like a different person because their everyday was always the same. They didn't realize how poor they felt. But this is what it does. Within seconds, look how it cleared out this box. And again, it's still red. It's still at 0%. Why? Because it knows it's still dirty in there, even though our eyes see that it is clean. So it's working harder for us. It knows more than us, and it's going to make us breathe a little bit easier.
Yeah, I called it the Shark Smart unit.
I like that.
I did, because it really is very intelligent. And honestly, I've done a million of these on the air. I've never had one where actually can monitor constantly the air quality. We have them that clean your air all the time, but this one's actually securing and monitoring your air to make sure you're getting that pure air and that clean air all the time, consistently. And you'll find the triggers, which is really interesting. And if you're really sensitive, you might want to think about avoiding the triggers. But you'll learn and discover what really does trigger it.
You won't know what they are until you see it in action.
Monitor it. Yeah, it's really a game changer. It truly is. By the way, once again, price ends tomorrow. You want to take advantage of that right now. And it's the lowest price we've ever offered. We do have free shipping. And for $27.50 on any major credit card, you're going to get it home and try it out yourself and see the difference. A quick reminder, I do believe I probably have an update.
Don't say it.
4,700 have been ordered of. Is that it? And we have to say a sorry goodbye to the rose gold. It's gone. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Grab the other colors. We're still around, what, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got 4 more colors to come. The emerald right there, the green one, is the next most limited. We have fewer than 700 left on the emerald, and that's an exclusive color. The rose gold. Bye, rose gold. We loved you so.
So popular.
Rose gold goes popular. All right, guys, we're going to move on. Thank you, Laura. Love. Good to see you as always.
Bye,
all right, now we're moving on. Hi, darling. How are you? All right. Okay, so this is really, really cool.
You have this gorgeous opaque door here, so you're able to see what's inside at all times, but not too much. You have this beautiful faux leather here and a rose gold tab. Now, this box is functional, like I said, but it is so beautiful. It's such a chic way to enhance your space.
Gorgeous.
Right?
Like, it really was shocking to me. And you don't need a single tool. It looks great. It's the kind of thing that if you ever shop for plastic storage, number one, they're so poorly made. They're just wobbly and they're weak and they're not sturdy at all. Number two, you don't ever show them off. Like, if you're going to be desperate enough to use plastic storage because you need to be organized, you just hide it because it's ugly, right? I was so impressed because this looks like really nice furniture. I was like, this is amazing. Now, Alex, here's what I love too. You're actually going to be able to stack these up as really almost as high as you want to go.
Okay, so this is so amazing, and this is part of what makes this product so extraordinary is you can stack these boxes 4, even 8 high if you want.
Great.
Okay, and then we have these wheels on the bottom. They're 360-degree swivel wheels, and you have a braking system. So if you like where it's at, you just lock it into place and leave it. Or maybe you don't like the look of the wheels, you can take them off and use it without the wheels.
That's great.
Isn't that so cool?
And what's the weight capacity per box?
So it holds up to 24 gallons per box. And how easy is this? All you have to do is unclasp it here and lift. That's it.
Okay.
It's so super light and it holds so much.
A little shout out to anybody who's a hobbyist. If you do anything, because I'm a big crafter, I've got lots and lots and lots of supplies. Imagine if you just needed the stuff that was in the top box. You can take it, pop that off, and take it to the kitchen table. If you're a hobbyist, maybe it's the tools you need in the third box. It's no big deal. You just unclip these and get to the third box and take that to your workbench. But if you just want to leave it as is, it's brilliant. And remember, it was featured on Shark Tank, so we're really excited to have it. Look at our savings, though. At the retail level, this is $48, and I think it's 100% worth it because it actually looks good and it's really well built. We've now got it at $29.99. Do you know, Erin, how many we've sold since we launched it? I don't know if we have a continuing No, that's not since the launch. We've sold several thousand because I had it one other day.
Yes.
And within that show, I think we sold over 1,000. We'll try to figure it out, but it has aired a couple times since we launched it just last week. But look, magnetic closure. I love how you can see in, but it does gives you a little bit of coverage.
I totally agree. So it has this opaque design on the front, which it does. It allows you to see just enough where it, like here's a great example. You have these towels here. It would look so beautiful in a guest bathroom, in your main bathroom, but you're able to kind of tuck these away. So maybe if you don't want to fold these nicely, you can just kind of toss them in there. Or even in your wardrobe, in a closet, you can put purses.
Oh my gosh, just for your handbags.
Any unmentionables. You pop them in there and it looks so good.
Yeah.
In your pantry, you can have all sorts of stuff, grab and go snacks for kids, easy access for anybody, and it's so lightweight. I mean, isn't this just so incredible? I feel like you mentioned the RV earlier. Wouldn't this be great in an RV?
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Where everybody lives in an RV. Not everyone does, but I do. We're always so desperate for space. But I also think little homes. I always tend to like to live in a little space, but you've got to make the space really smart. So if you've got that little nook or that little area, maybe it's going to be in your laundry room because you need to get that organized. Or maybe like me, you don't have an official laundry room, but you still got to get it organized.
Right.
It would be fabulous for that. And because it's all made of this really durable plastic, it's like a high-tech plastic, you can just wash it off. So if you have to spill shampoo, or it might be some kind of laundry detergent inside it, you don't really care.
Exactly. So how you clean these is you just get a wet cloth.
Yeah,
that's it. And you just wipe it out. So it's a high impact, durable, high grade plastic. And it's so lightweight and you can fill so much in it, which is so incredible. You just snap to close and you're good to go. And I really, really loved what you said about maybe you're a crafter and you just have that top part that you need, maybe your paintbrushes. You just pick it up and go over to your table.
Yeah, just take whatever section you need.
Yes, exactly.
You know, or if you're a gardener, I'll tell you, it's gonna be really beautiful in a garage. And maybe you've got all your gardening tools in there, and you don't need every single tool all the time. Or maybe you put your husband's tools inside it in the garage, and he doesn't need all those screwdrivers at once. Or maybe these are screwdrivers, these are hammers, this is something else. You can be so organized, and it makes you so happy, right?
I totally agree.
And the fact that when you go to move, or let's say you're gonna change its job. I love the fact that all four of these, literally, I just want to show you guys. This is it. That's this big, beautiful, sturdy system is all packed away right there.
And it's so amazing because all four come with this package.
Right.
You get all four of these beautiful storage containers that not only look good, but are also, like you said, look at how small these are. It's collapsible. So maybe you're moving or you have a college student that you absolutely love and they need inspiration to maybe organize. These are the way to do it. It's so easy to put together. Requires zero tools, very little effort. I can do it. So, I mean, that's saying a lot, everybody. I promise you. My husband's probably laughing right now.
He's like, anybody, but anybody can do it, which is nice.
8 high if you want.
That to me is the best part.
So cool.
Because they actually lock into place and then you snap them for that extra lock.
Yes.
So can you show that again, Alex, if you don't mind?
So I just took it off right here. And to put it back on, I'm just going to put it right there and snap it right back into place. And you're good to go. That's it.
It's really brilliant.
Right.
All right, so we've sold, again, I would say we launched this just last week, actually. It's a really recent launch. And I know we've sold several thousand. I think today alone it's been 700, but I know